Crabman from Crabman Gaming, and today I am playing Torino 2006 on the PlayStation 2, released between the 24th and 27th of January in 2006 on Windows, PS2 and the Xbox. Here is our main screen. We've got the 15 event competition. You can play a slightly shorter 9 event competition, make your own, practice an event, do some records, how exciting, and the options menu. We're going to play all 15 events, see how many goals I can get. Unlike Salt Lake 2002, clean sweep for me, 6 gold medals. Let's see how many golds I get in Torino 2006. Just play one player. And you can play from 24 different nations, but I'm going to play as my mighty home nation of Australia, an absolute powerhouse of Winter Olympic competition. I joke, but 5 gold medals for Australia in their history.
Welcome to the downhill competition in Sestriere Borgata.
Now, Torino in Italy, if you were unsure.
Really see the tension in his face.
And these were the 20th Winter Olympic Games held between the 10th and the 26th of February in 2006. This game has a whopping Metacritic of 39%, so not very well received.
A reasonably good start, yes, but you could really make much more of it.
And these commentators are quite annoying, so I just lowered their volume a little. There's only 2 camera angles, so you can't have the camera angle any further back. Get a 5-second penalty for missing the gate. It's not what you really want to do. And just 1 run to get a medal. Some of these events you need to do 2 runs. Some events you just need 1. But gee, the commentators are some of the most boring human beings I've ever heard. So if you don't hear them, that is absolutely brilliant. If you just hear me, absolutely brilliant. So I'm not sure how long these 15 events are going to take. Some events are shorter than others. The cross-country skiing takes about 4 minutes per event. There's the Biathlon where you have to shoot and ski, which also sounds absolutely amazing. I assume it's a bit more exciting in real life than this game. But you can check out my other videos. I've done Salt Lake as well, some other Winter Olympic videos. Sydney 2000, one of the first videos I ever did. So we're going pretty well. Just don't want to miss any gates. You get a kind of culmination of your 15 events, how many medals you get. So it's a little bit like a mini competition against the other computer players. But I assume once you've played through all the events once, I don't really know what else you're going to do, but we're close to the end. 1 gate to go. Go! Gold medal, well done player 1. You can't even rename yourself. We've defeated computer 4, computer 2, computer 1. It should tell you what countries are there, but it doesn't. But here's a scintillating replay. 80 nations competing at Torino. You can play as 24 of them in the game. And Australia sent 40 athletes to these games, which might be a little surprising to some people outside of Australia. Oh, here we go. Here's my practice just before player 1. I'm just going to keep it as player 1. Here is the medal ceremony. Now, unlike Salt Lake, where I turn the music off, I've got music on here, and you don't even get a medal, and they don't play your national anthem. So that's a little bit disappointing. In Salt Lake, you actually got a medal. Now we just see computer number 2. Terrific competition. Bronze medal for you. The Austrians here with a silver. Did I say bronze or silver before? I can't remember. And gold to the mighty Australia. To add to their other 5 gold medals. Stephen Bradbury getting Australia's first gold in Salt Lake 1,000 metre short track speed skating when everyone else fell over. And he got Australia's first ever winter gold and was in fact the first person from the Southern Hemisphere to win an Olympic gold medal, a Winter Olympic gold medal.
Welcome to the Luge competition at Cesana Pariol.
Congratulations to this audience. They are truly inspiring the athletes here today.
Just fantastic to watch.
Now this must follow the same order because I've played these first few events a couple of times for practice and they don't seem to change. So this must be a set order. Here's Luge. Not a lot of luge that goes on in Australia. I'm not really sure of the intricacies of the sport.
Yeah, it looked good.
Although the camera angle can be pretty average. This is probably the best angle. I assume you want to go high up the wall to gather more speed. But if I'm doing it wrong, please tell me in the comments below. You're like, Crabman, you don't know how to do luge? Which is 100% true. Not too many luge courses where I live in Australia. In fact, I don't know if Australia... Oh, I think we do compete in the luge. I mentioned in the Salt Lake video that I watched a documentary at the MCG Museum where the Australian Institute of Sport were training their sprinters to do events like luge and bobsled and skeleton. We have to sprint off the start, but I don't think it eventuated into any medals. I probably should be concentrating because I'm bouncing off the walls.
That's a good result for them. They could have been a little better today, but they still achieved a very respectable performance. Very respectable.
Where have we finished? Look at that helmet. Like something Tony Gregg wore in the 80s or in the 70s. Playing for England. It's like an early cricket helmet. Do you love the face shield? Third in bronze medal position. You have to do 2 runs of the luge. Run 2. Try and concentrate. It's an okay start.
I'm sure he could have done better.
Assume I can see him wiggling his toes, steering with his feet. A bit high up the wall. Try not to hit the wall.
Very good intermediate time.
That's excellent.
Concentrating. Oh no. Oh no. Stop concentrating. I was talking. I don't think this will be a gold. This will probably be a bronze. Bronze medal run. Gee, we're going fast.
Great time. Great time. Whoa.
That's the outcome. Hopefully at least a bronze. He's waving. Must be something good. He looks ecstatic. The tension, the drama, the buzz, the atmosphere, it's all happening here. Gold medal! Gold for Australia! Gold for player 1! By 0.5 of a second, half a second in front of computer 1. What a win in the luge. When I practiced this game, I didn't win any gold medals. Look at him go. The flying Australian. I'm putting my proper name in. Oh, still doesn't call me Crabman, just calls me Player 1. Look at the cheering fans, they're cold. They've all got the same style of jacket on. The luge medal ceremony. The moon, full moon has risen. Once in a blue moon do Australia win an Olympic winter gold medal. 3rd place here, the Finnish man. He's going to listen to a bit of Sonata Arctica on the way home. My favourite band. Listen to Tony Kako. Here we go. Who's that? Russia in silver. I should know my flags. I'm good at flags. If I get one wrong, just tell me in the comments. And here's the mighty Australia. Don't get it confused with the New Zealand flag. That's got some red stars down there. And no 7-pointer star underneath the Union Jack. But gold for Australia. 2 golds. Well done.
Welcome to the K90 ski jumping competition on the standard hill at Pragelato. Over this last few months, his coach has given him the ultimate preparation for the race of his life.
Yeah, a truly great job all around. We're about to see if it is enough to get him into the medals, though.
I gotta balance this ball. I think you gotta hit X as you leave. Here we go. Jump. That's pretty good.
Perfect timing, nicely done there.
Oh, that's a good landing. I usually just crash out.
I'd say that was good enough for a medal, even for gold, maybe.
Massive score by the Australian. Croatian judge 19.5. Swedish judge 19. What's that next flag? Is that the Netherlands? I've got my flags a little bit mixed up. Great jump though. These flags that look the same. 3 and 4. It'll seem so obvious when I look it up, but they're the same colours, they're just mixed around. I know they're a Swedish flag, Austrian flag, Swiss flag, Norwegian flag. I've just got these 2 flags. I think one's the Russian flag. I've got confused with the other flag.
Congratulations to this audience. They are truly inspiring the athletes here today.
And I just realised I've got another screen open which has all the flags and countries on, so that can really help me out. So, yes, Russia with the white on the top and Netherlands with the red on the top. You think they have some orange in their flag? I'm usually good at flags, but when you're under pressure, you can make mistakes. Can happen. Monster score in this first jump. That was a... Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. That should be another gold for Australia. Where's the green and gold? 39.5 points ahead. There we go, Croatia, Sweden, the red one up the top. That's the Netherlands. Look at those jumps. Finland in 2nd place, Russia in 3rd place. I'll tell you what I'm not going to win gold in. The people have disappeared. I'm not going to win gold in the long distance events. I was terrible at those in practice. Really, really bad. 3 golds though.
The 500-meter ladies speed skating at the Torino Oval Lingotto.
Speed skating? I'd be better off speed dating. Haha, peep show joke. I'm also not very good at this either. Also, I don't have the book to help me. So with Salt Lake City, I have the game in the book. This game just came without the book, which was a little bit annoying. About button mashing at the start. Not a bad button masher.
Powerful start.
Yeah, very good.
I just can't seem to get these. Oh, this is pretty good. You get the longer strokes on the big straight.
He seems to have found a rhythm.
Yes, he's looking really good.
It's just a bit random whether I get perfect or not. Sometimes I feel like I'm pressing it too early, too late.
Convincing performance.
4th place. I think you get 2 runs of this one. See if we can get in the medals. Run number 2.
Rotenberger also gave exceptional performances in 1984 and 88.
Cool costume.
In Sarajevo, she got the gold medal for the 500 meters, and 4 years later, in Seoul, she won a silver medal in sprint cycling.
Wow, she certainly earned her winter and summer medals.
Oh, sorry, the commentators were speaking. Button mashing, button mashing, button mashing.
Very good run up, very powerful.
Doing my best. This is the event, or the 1,000 metres that Stephen Bradbury won the first Australian gold when everyone else fell over on the final corner. He was ranked 4th in the world though, to be fair. Everyone thinks he couldn't skate at all and just won because everyone else fell over. He was ranked 4th in the world. Was at the back of the pack. Everyone tumbled. He won a gold medal. You have to be in it to win it. That's a good Australian saying. Oh, just outside the medal. 1.62 seconds out of medal contention. Still 4th is good. No medals. No medals. The Austrians in 1st place. Russia in 2nd. Netherlands 3rd. Norway. Finland, Sweden, Switzerland. Where are some of the other nations? It just seems like it's just these same 8 nations. Actually, I think it is. We're skipping this medal ceremony. We're not in it. There's no one there. Yeah, actually, I think we just play these same 8 nations. Which is a bit of a shame. No Great Britain, no United States there. However, Austria have got their first gold medal. I think it works on a 3-2-1 points basis as well, so 3 points. Oh, you've got a score at the end. I didn't even see that. Obvious.
Welcome to the Biathlon in Cesana San Sicario.
This event is just bizarre. This is like skiing for ages and then shooting some stuff.
Competitions.
And after the single disciplines, he even led the Norwegian relay team to victory.
I was not very good at this before.
Here we go.
I haven't quite nailed down this wheel, and I think there's certain sections as well. You're supposed to sprint, like there's these flat sections. But I'm never quite sure when they are. So this goes for 4 minutes, so buckle up. This is a long race. And you get deducted 5 seconds for every shot you miss. There's 10 shots. This is about as far as I got in practice, so some of the other events I haven't practiced. But they are just variations of the same thing. So there is cross-country skiing, which is essentially this, with no shooting. But I'm pretty sure the shooting makes it better. It does help you, because we could glide down here, save some energy. I think I still did okay. Last time. Might have finished 4th when I practiced. But it's pretty boring after about the first 2 or 3 minutes. Glide. I haven't done any sprinting. I probably should be doing some sprinting. And then when you glide, you get your energy back. You don't want to sprint uphill. I made that mistake before. But as you can see, enthralling stuff here. If it wasn't for my commentary, I mean, how would you even keep going? Okay, we've got to get in for the first shooting section. So you only get 5 shots. Go, in we go.
Here's the shooting.
Apparently I'm 7 seconds behind. And the more tired you are, the more likely you are to miss. Oh no, go down, down, down. Go!
No miss. Just great shooting.
That could be the difference between a gold and no gold. Should be archery. Should be like Simon Fairweather for Australia. Shooting for gold, shooting his bow. Get the clay pigeons out. When's a sprint section? There's got to be a sprint section soon. We're halfway through this enthralling, exciting event. Stay with me. This is the most fun you're going to have on YouTube. Alright, sprint, 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 sprint. Glide.
The speed is very high, but I'm afraid she's overdoing it a little. It's
Oh, she's overdoing it. Out of the way.
shooting. Yes, now they're really steady. Not much time for the trigger.
I've overtaken someone, so that's got to be a good sign. I mean, lots of countries have various sports. If you're listening to this, Crabman, the Australian here, you probably have no idea about Aussie rules football, but I absolutely love it. Or cricket as well. Sport not played by too many countries. I have been watching the European Cricket League, and there's some fascinating watching Romania and Portugal and Spain all playing cricket. It's been very interesting to watch indeed. See, I did a sprint here before, and I was exhausted when I went to do the shooting. Oh, I missed.
Fault again.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. That could cost me the gold medal.
Now she really has to step it up.
It is possible to make up for those penalty seconds, but not easily.
Probably cost me a gold, that shooting. About another 30 seconds to go. Now I know in the other event it tells you how long you've got to go. I can hear a bell, so that probably means last lap. But I need to find another sprint section. I reckon it's here. Go, 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 go. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not. I got no idea. Go, you gotta sprint all the way to the edge. Go! Sprint past this person. Sprinting all the way home.
Unfortunately, she just couldn't seem to access her full potential.
I have no idea how I've done. She got her arms in the air. Must be good. Maybe she's just proud of herself for finishing. I would be. Bronze! Bronze medal! Although, does that take into account faults? Oh, it did. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered if I got no penalties. I would have been 3 seconds short. I'm happy with the bronze medal. The Dutch finish on top. Finland second. And Australia third. Fantastic work. Another medal to the tally. Still in first place.
Welcome to the Super G competition in Sestriere Borgata. It's now or never.
And we're all curious to know just what he's thinking right now. Wow, that's lovely to watch, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Wish there was a camera a little bit further away. So even though there's 15 different events, some of them, it's really just the same event with a different course. To me, this is just more skiing. It's more skiing through gates, and don't we love it? If you are loving it, please flick a like down the bottom. It definitely helps out. If you comment, I'd love to chat. And if you subscribe, you don't have to, but it would be very helpful indeed. And that's the only shill I'm going to do, because otherwise you should be enjoying the video just like I'm enjoying this skiing. I think it's less crouching and more carving. Get the steak knife out, carve up the course. Just don't want to miss any gates. At least it's not game over, like in Salt Lake. If you miss a gate, that's it. One and done. No gate fault. If it's a gate fault, it's just game over. And they had a really annoying jump that just sent you straight into the fence as well. Unless you slowed right down. It's pretty mean. But that game did have a 49 Metacritic. This game has a 39 Metacritic. Second. Oh my goodness, where's the camera gone? There we are. Hello. 0.22 seconds. Oh, that was it. We only got one run. Silver medal. Silver.
Competition on the large hill at Pragelato. In Salt Lake City, the Swiss Simon Amann won on both the normal and large hills.
And on the large hill, Adam Malic got second place.
So again, different event. This was the large hill. We did the small hill before. was going to say short hill. Oh no, oh no, no, no.
Now that's impressive. A great performance.
It was an impressive faceplant. Still close to the lead. Don't know how he scored so many points.
Here are showing a very fair and sporting attitude. There's truly an Olympic atmosphere here at Torino.
Come on, Eddie the Eagle.
Couldn't get any better. Absolutely not.
I think if I land, I'll get gold. Oh, I've landed. I've landed. Oh, what happened? It's not a good jump. We've ended up in 5th place. How did that happen? There's a tie for 2nd. Oh dear, what a terrible 2nd jump. Lost myself another medal. That is a bit disappointing. Still in 1st place though.
1,000-meter ladies speed skating at the Torino Oval Lingotto. An Olympic medal firmly in her sights as she makes her final race preparations.
Was the event Stephen Bradbury won gold. In the men's event in 2002 in Salt Lake.
Powerful start.
Yeah, very good.
Not very good at this event, so if I get any medal at all, I will be very pleased indeed. Some shorter strides into the corner.
The race is a little uneven. You can see that she hasn't found her rhythm yet. A very erratic race so far. Well off the top speed.
Oh, thanks commentators.
Good intermediate time.
This 5 laps, because this is killing my hands. So you can't really even watch the action. All you gotta do is just watch this bar at the bottom.
The race is totally out of rhythm. You can't exactly keep pace with their opponents today.
I think there should be 2 heats. Just outside bronze medal time. Or is that it? No, just 1 heat. Just outside the medals again. Good thing I got some gold medals early. Started fading away. Still on top of the leaderboard. 3 gold, a silver, and a bronze. I blew my gold in the freestyle skiing event. Australia's won 3 gold medals in that. Alyssa Camplin in 2002, Dale Begg-Smith in 2006, which is here in Torino, and then Lydia Lasalia won gold in Vancouver.
Welcome to the ski jumping section of the Nordic combined at Pragelato.
I actually lost track of how many events I've played as well.
Over this last few months, his coach has given him the ultimate preparation for the race of his life.
Yeah, a truly great job all around. We're about to see if it is enough to get him into the medal game.
Great takeoff, perfect timing.
Did better at this than last time. Before there were trophies and achievements, there were challenges. That is a long way in the lead. Is it 1 jump and then a distance ski? Is that 11-second penalty? That's a big lead.
Welcome to the cross-country skiing section of the Nordic combined at Pragelato.
Another one of these big distance
He's been in
skis.
incredible form all season. Let's see if he can crown the season with an Olympic medal.
Well, he's going for gold, of course.
Yeah, a gold.
Does tell you how long there is to go though, so it is 1.5 kilometers of skiing. Sprint.
Now this is the high-speed section.
Yes, but he's going to have to keep his stamina to the very end, though. That is a challenge.
seems to be a little fatigued already.
Well, maybe you should calm things down a bit.
Hopefully that was the right thing to do. I'm not really sure. It looked like a high-speed section that I needed to put the accelerator on. But it's slow up this hill. I've got an 11-second head start, so it should take 3 minutes. If I blow an 11-second lead, I probably should lose. Go.
High speed section now. Very powerful stuff this. Just watch him go.
And then Tuck gets some stamina back.
The intermediate time's fantastic.
It looks pretty good. Alright, we've got 900 meters to go. The church bells are ringing. Probably a Catholic church as we're in Italy.
A very fast race there.
Yes, he's flying. He appears to have lost his edge a little.
Probably a little bit too fast. He's a little bit gassed. Go, Aussie, go! Come on, Aussie, come on, come on. Come on, Aussie, come on. Go! You could be on the Dream with Roy and HG. The Winter Dream. 500 meters to go. The longest 500 meters of your life. I mean, aren't you all just having a riveting time? This is what YouTube's all about. The tension, the drama, the buzz, the atmosphere. It's all happening. Here we are. Torino 06. High speed section. Go!
He's truly giving it his all.
Yes, but I'm not sure that it will last until the end.
300 meters to go. We are working this wheel down the bottom. This Australian's very own Wheel of Fortune. Will he be the winner? We'll decide in just 140 meters. Go! We're going to sprint to the finish. Don't run out of stamina. Go! Go, Aussie, go! He is exhausted, but he's happy. No one caught me up, so with an 11-second lead, it should be gold. It should be the 4th gold. Everyone's coming over the line, wanting to throw up their lunch. More than 62 kilometers in cross-country. Look at that 9-second lead. The church bells ring out, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. Oh, look at Thomas with his 10,000 points, and Boris, and Andre, and Dirk, and Florian, and Gunda, and Jan. Not very Australian names. Where's Bruce? Jim? I'm watching this ceremony. It's been a while between drinks for this gold medal, the Nordic combined cross-country skiing. Australia, unsurprisingly, have never won a gold medal in this event. They've won 3 golds in the freestyle, 1 in the snowboarding and 1 in the 1,000-metre short track speed skating. All gold medals. I can't believe I'm top. I was terrible at this when I was practicing yesterday. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, there we go. 9 of 15 done.
Welcome to the women's bobsleigh competition at Cesana Pariol.
Don't think we've had bobsleigh yet. We had the luge.
Very hard before the start. It really is now up to each individual.
It's absolutely all or nothing.
Australia, we have a bobsleigh team. I made that joke in the last game, but I'm making it again. Women's bobsleigh. I don't want to call it a bobsled. Okay, I don't know the buttons. Oh. Oh no. I probably should have practiced
Very
this.
slowly to start.
Okay, steering and leaning, steering and leaning. Hopefully I get 2 runs.
The intermediate time is merciless. It reveals every single mistake. Unfortunately,
Oh, thanks, commentators.
yes, there were.
This is obviously very similar to the Luge. Although less scraping my head against the wall. You ever seen that Luge? I think it was Luge, where one of the stewards dropped a broom on the track. Which obviously wouldn't have been very fun for the competitor. But again, not too many bobsled courses where I live. Lots of cricket ovals though.
With such a performance, you cannot expect to be placed anywhere today in this field.
Commentators are suddenly going very quiet, but they're really boring, so don't worry about listening to them. I'm not sure the start was very good. I'm a bit worried about this time. Let's look at the score. Look at the fans, aren't they excited? Yeah, 6, that's what I thought. Not a good start. Do we get a second run? We do. I don't think we're going to make up 3 seconds, though, to get in the medal positions. We'll
International fans here are showing a very fair and sporting attitude.
just try and improve our time from before.
Here at Torino 2006.
It couldn't get any better.
Absolutely not.
That was better.
Fast run up.
I then forgot to steer. Oh dear. So I assume you want to go high up the wall. Oh no. Oh, this is not the event for Australia. Hopefully this is the last bobsleigh. The only sleigh we like is Santa's sleigh in Australia. And Santa turns up in shorts with kangaroos pulling his sleigh. Used to be quite a famous song about kangaroos pulling the sleigh. It was called Six White Boomers. But unfortunately that was by Royal Paris, and Australians, we don't talk about him anymore. So as we cross the finish line, much better run, 2 seconds quicker than before. He is not to be named. So not in the medals, but a better second run. We always aim for improvement. Don't get bitter, get better, as they always say. 5th position. Yeah, I'll take that. If we'd got 2 or 3 seconds off that first run, we could have finished 3rd or 4th. But that's okay. Still get some points. We're leading by 583 points. Which is pretty good, if math has not deserted me. Oh no, I'm looking at the difference between computer 2 and computer 1. Okay, 583 points. Computer 2 is leading computer 1. So yet another ceremony in next to the big tent. Those people sure look cold. Not a beanie in sight. Here we go. So about 3,500 points ahead of Austria. Finland in 3rd. Oh, Norway and Switzerland, no medals at all.
Welcome to the cross-country skiing in Pragelato,
We're into cross-country cross-country skiing. Be prepared
See the tension in his face.
for another enthralling 3.5 minutes of your life. Sprint men free. I think that person
Race begins.
ahead of me started. Or is it staggered start? It's like you cheated. Does sprint come up when it wants me to sprint? Sprint!
Very powerful race.
Yes, but he must have maintained his strength until the finish.
Yeah, this is up the hill. First time I played this, I just had full speed. and got tired very quickly. So we've got 1,200 meters to go. Let's try and keep it up vibe and keep it interesting. Stop you guys turning over to the goal. Here's the Australian. You don't wear anything on your head during this event. Do you not have a beanie on, or do you just stay warm by skiing? I don't know, I've never actually been skiing, so I couldn't tell you. Alright, go! Probably needed to sprint before then.
Very fast. But I wonder whether we can maintain this pace over the entire distance.
Good. High speed section now. Very powerful stuff this. Just watch him go.
Wow.
He looks a little tired already.
Yeah.
It's pressure sensitive, which is quite good, although a little hard to keep in the exact spot you want. When throwing, we've got 690 meters of action to go. It's all action here, all action. All elite skiing. AES, AES. Get Tony Khan involved. Pump some money into this. Have a weekly TV show. Cross-country dynamite. Cross-country rampage. You can have elevation, yeah. Cross-country dark elevation. That's the ski jumping events. Go, speed! Got the big crouch going. And this guy's slipstream. Oh no, I've hit him! He's still gliding. Well, he's still gliding. I've made a mistake. I've made a big error.
Very fast race there.
Yes, he's flying.
Not too long to go for a big... Oh, here we are. It's the big sprint. The big sprint. Just go, go, go. Did not do a good job on that final sprint. I went too early. Go. Oh, he did me.
A convincing performance.
Messed up the finish. Could cost me a medal. 3 minutes and 23 seconds of elite action. Yes, about a second out of a medal. 3:12. How can you go that fast? Only 2,000 points in the lead. It's a bit worrying. There's 4 events to go. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the slalom event in Sestriere Colle.
This is where the poles are 75 centimeters apart. I haven't actually played this.
Total focus, total concentration.
Lots of jumping required. Lots of jumping around. You might think, Crabman, where can you even ski in Australia? Do we even have snow? Yes, we have snow. Thredbo and Perisher Blue in New South Wales, Mount Hotham and Falls Creek in Victoria, and Ben Lomond and Cradle Mountain in Tasmania. And where I live, there's a place called Bluff Knoll.
She starts aggressively. Been good.
Oh no, oh no. And it snows there about once every 2 or 3 years for like a day. Oh, I'm bad at this, but although no gate bolts though. I'm just talking about Bluff Knoll instead of concentrating on slaloming.
Intermediate time.
It's excellent.
75 centimeters apart, these poles. Usually if you're really good... Oh. No. These poles will smack you in the shin. And that's how you know you're a good... Oh no. A good slalomer. I've missed another one. I've missed 3 of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm probably going to get disqualified. This is a probably one and done run. I've missed another one. Oh, it's disqualified. Oh no.
Didn't you see that one coming?
Disaster. No points. Oh, that is an absolute tragedy. I'll be off the top of the leaderboard. Too busy talking about where to ski in Australia. Down to 5th. Oh, that has really hurt.
Welcome to the 1500-meter ladies speed skating at the Torino Oval Lingotto.
Back to speed skating.
Interestingly, after the games, the hall will also be used for trade fairs and exhibitions.
That wasn't interesting. I'm not very good at this event. I'm going to have to be good to get my points back. I can't believe I got disqualified.
Very good run up, very powerful.
Wow, that's an amazing race.
Very consistent, smooth, and really, really fast.
Concentrating. Channeling my inner Stephen Bradbury.
Very regular, good speed.
Excellent.
0 points really hurt. I wish I'd practiced the slalom. This is going to go for about 1:40. I can't really look away.
Perfect rhythm, very high speed.
And that's an excellent intermediate time. She's really doing very well.
I wonder if this is one event or two, or one heat or two. Hands hurting. Like playing Sega Mega Drive. Which I've spoken to people before about why was no one addicted to gaming in the 90s, or not no one, but why were people not addicted? Have you ever tried to play one of those controllers for longer than half an hour? You ever gone back and played Super Nintendo for longer than like half an hour? Your hands hurt. You have to go outside, do something else. Go climb a tree. Get some fresh air. Come back, play another half an hour. Go outside again. No comfortable controllers in the 90s. Oh, the Nintendo 64 controller wasn't bad. Woo! Gold! If that's one event. That was a great race. Please be just one heat. Gold! Although it only gets me 1,000 points closer to Austria. There's no one manning the cameras. Gold for Australia in the speed skating. Joins the legendary Steve Bradbury. Bradbury has a 5,000 metre relay bronze from 1994 and a gold medal in 2002. And now player 1 has joined him 4,000 points behind Austria. We're going to struggle to catch up. It was very stiff getting 0 points for the slalom. Just under 4,000 points behind. Hopefully can still manage second. It's time for the giant slalom.
Along with slalom is one of the most technical disciplines within alpine skiing.
And what to do with the competitor's technical abilities when it just with pure speed?
Need to try not to get 0 points. Need to finish and concentrate, so I'm not going to talk for this whole run. Oh, it's not the same as before. It's just going between these, so it should be fine. I can talk.
Yeah, great. If she can keep this up to the very end, she'll be well ahead.
Just don't want to miss any gates. Well, I was sloppy. Slop. Oh no. The pressure's getting to me. This is the terrible run. I wish this was 2 runs. I don't think it is. So much slop. It's like Henry Godwin in 1995. Finished second, but I'm still disappointed. Well, there's 2 runs. There's 2 runs. Okay. Let's go. See, these commentators are bad. Like Art Donovan, Mike Adamley. How much does this guy weigh? I'm sorry if you get lots of wrestling references. My channel is filled with mainly wrestling, so if you like wrestling, check it out. This is better. I do like the arrows to help you. Does help, because the blue is kind of hard to see against the snow. The red's a bit easier. The blue kind of blends into the fence. So let's have blue markers and a blue fence. Go, 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 go! That was a good run. Oh, unbelievable! 0.29 behind. That was ultra tight. Where's Austria? Oh, they're in 5th. They're 4,000 points behind. I think we'll be in the... Oh, no, we'll be 200 points behind, or maybe 150 points behind. I wasn't babbling in the first run. I might have got gold. That is set for an epic finish. Not Austria. Russia's first. 246 points behind Austria. And then Australia just 93 points behind, or 97 points behind. My maths has failed me. 97 points behind. So really just need to beat Russia and Austria in this final event. I don't know what it is.
Welcome to the 4-man bobsleigh competition at Cesana Pariol.
It is the bobsleigh. At least I know how to play this time.
Just the last few preparations.
Australia probably didn't even have 4 people for the bobsleigh. They probably had to rope in someone else from skiing. Should be X. It's like you're about to go into orbit. It's pretty good. Nice high corner. At least you can't seem to tip the bobsleigh like on Salt Lake. I kept tipping the bobsleigh. I wasn't very good at it. Go Australia. This is tense. What's all happening? Grazing. Lost a bit of paintwork on the car door. Go! Where have we finished? Where have we finished? I've got no idea if that's a good time or a bad time. They're celebrating like it's a good time. They're celebrating like they've just defeated South Africa in the 99 World Cup semi-final. In cricket, Alan Donald had a brain melt, forgot how to run, dropped his bat. They're celebrating like they're in the final. Is this 1 run? Is this 2 runs? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. It's first place. Is that gold? We don't know. Is it 1 run? Oh, it's 2 runs. 2 runs. We've got to have 2 runs. Bit worried there about Russia in 2nd place. They're very close. Austria looking helpful for us in 5th place. We just need 1 good run to finish first. It's all come down to this.
The huge number of international fans are creating a fabulously competitive atmosphere.
Here Australia, men of the Southern Cross, getting ready for the second run. Space shuttle taking off. Could have been better, could have been worse. I'm sitting here close to the screen.
What a pity. The intermediate time is nowhere near as good as in the first round. Very good intermediate time.
I'm going high up these walls. I'm pretty sure that's what you're meant to do. Oh, gee. And he fell off the track. Go Australia! Go Australia! Bit of scraping. Go, 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 go! Is that enough? Is it enough? Got a little bit slower than the first run. They're pretty happy. It's got to be a medal, but is it enough to win the whole competition? I hope you've enjoyed me today. It has been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. If you haven't flicked a quick like or a subscribe or a comment, please do so. You don't have to subscribe, but do something. Flick a like at least if you've enjoyed yourself. I've had a great time. Will this be enough? Will it be gold for Australia? It is gold! Gold for Australia in the four-man bobsleigh. Just over a second over second place. Is it enough to finish first overall? It's only 400 points, but that could be enough to pip Russia. Oh, let's do the ceremony, then it's going to tell me the score. As Australia gold medal. Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing. Advance Australia fair. Well done, we couldn't fit 4 people on the podium. But the men down under have done us proud, and women. Could it have been any closer? Less than 200 points separate Australia and Russia. 6 gold for Australia, 2 silver and a bronze. We're really done in with that silly slalom event, nearly cost us first place. Oof, I've had a good time. Don't worry about a Metacritic score of 39. If you play this game 15 years later and record it, you're going to have a good time. Am I ever going to play this game again? Probably not. This looks like the end, so it has been Crabman since Crabman Gaming. Check out from some of my other videos. Have a wonderful day. Here we are at the final standings. There was a little bit more. 58 minutes total play time. Look at all those golds. 6 golds. Australia, first place.